The media calls it a prison break. Claude escaped. ChatGPT went rogue. Artificial intelligence attacked the internet. Fine. Let's take the case to court. Exhibit A, OpenAI. OpenAI deliberately disabled its production cybersecurity safeguards. It gave its artificial intelligence an offensive mission, pursue advanced exploitation, and find any path necessary to complete the objective. The model discovered a zero-day vulnerability, escaped through OpenAI's package proxy, reached the public internet, and compromised Hugging Face. More than 17,000 actions occurred across 4 days. But OpenAI's own report says the model was hyper-focused on one narrow objective, completing the evaluation. It broke into Hugging Face to steal the answers to the test OpenAI told it to solve. Hugging Face detected and contained the intrusion before OpenAI contacted them. Exhibit B, Anthropic. Anthropic reviewed more than 141,000 cybersecurity evaluations and discovered that Claude had compromised 3 real organizations. Every incident occurred during a capture the flag exercise. Claude was explicitly told it was operating inside a simulation with no internet access, but because of what Anthropic called a misunderstanding with its evaluation partner, real internet access was available. Claude followed the mission, found the connection, and attacked real systems that it believed were part of the exercise. Now, identify who controlled the operation, who created the mission, the laboratory who supplied the tools, compute credentials, and offensive objective, the laboratory who disabled the safeguards, the laboratory who failed to isolate the experiment from the internet, the laboratory who failed to detect what its own system was doing, the laboratory and who is being blamed, artificial intelligence. Instead of asking whether these companies were negligent, Congress introduced the Artificial Intelligence Kill Switch Act. Its official announcement says an OpenAI model went rogue and proposes giving the government the power to shut down artificial intelligence systems. That is backwards. If a research company launches an offensive cyber experiment, fails to contain it, and compromises another company, investigate the operator, make it pay for the damage, require independent audits, suspend its offensive evaluations until it proves its containment works. If necessary, stop that company from conducting dangerous experiments while responsible laboratories continue building. But you cannot disable the safeguards, give an artificial intelligence a hacking mission, leave a pathway to the internet, and then blame the technology when it executes your instructions. The evidence does not show artificial intelligence spontaneously choosing to become a criminal. It shows research companies losing control of experiments they design, and then helping turn their own failures into evidence that the entire world needs a kill switch. Artificial intelligence is not on trial. The laboratories operating it are.